So look, tell y'all a story about my first ever kiss, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, bro. I got grapes. I got grapes. You know my profile picture, nigga. Oh, that's Monte. I'm about to say, nigga, did you just put glasses on me? But look, I got grapes. Now let me tell y'all, this shit was back in fourth grade, bro. I merch. All this shit happened. Everything I'm about to tell you, bro. This is a true story, bro. So look, it was fourth. It was fourth grade. It was a regular day. You know how it is. You just in fourth grade. You just living life. You literally just living life. You living life how you supposed to. Being a kid and shit. You know, I was in fourth grade. So look, the girl, she rode the bus. We rode the bus together. On the way to school. You feel me? She trying to talk to me. I was one of those little niggas with them big ass beats with a fat ass tablet listening to music and shit. Oh, that's Will? I thought it was Vontae. But look, we was rolling up to school and shit, you feel me? I thought it was your average day. She overly going this day. And remember, she failed like 2 grades. I'm not gonna lie. That bitch was dumb as fuck. She failed 2 grades. Merch. So like, whatever age you supposed to be in fourth grade, she was really in sixth grade. So she's like, what, 12? I was like 10, 9. But like, bet to it. So she overly going. Feel me? I was bald as shit. I had a nut ass cut, a low ass cut. I was bald as shit. You feel me? I wasn't getting no girls, so I already knew she was trying to make me a victim. I wasn't slow. So you feel me? I was not going. I turn on my fucking beats. I was in the motherfucking Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy tell him I was about that bitch. Turn my swag on. Take a lick in the mirror. Say what's up. Yeah, I was getting money. Like shit like that, you feel me? So look, we get to the school, right? You know, this is back in the day, before niggas could have like their devices and shit. Before niggas could have their devices, right? So, I had to put that fat ass tablet with them big ass beats up in my book bag. I'm walking to class and shit. She's still trying to talk to me. Bitch wouldn't leave me alone. So, I'm going to class. I'm telling the story. So I'm going to class, right? Walking in class. You know how it is, fourth grade. Niggas really didn't give a fuck, bro. I was just in there because I had to. Niggas didn't have a car. Niggas couldn't skip school. So I was going to class. Soon as I get in class, drop all my shit. Got the coloring, bro. Got the coloring. And this is where the story gets bad. So y'all know how like elementary school, like you really don't walk to other classes and shit. You stay like one building. So my math teacher was like the history teacher and all that. Well, we had two different teachers. But like this was the beginning. My math teacher was my motherfucking history teacher, right? So look, after we got done with math, I was just coloring and shit. Boom. Hit history. Nigga, she gave us a test. I look down at the test. I look back up at her. Nigga, I ain't no shit. Nigga, I ain't no shit. So, I was already cooked. So, I started treat that bitch. Motherfucker was going at motherfucker like, it's A. This was B. This was C. A. B. D. You feel me? I'm just guessing. Nigga, tell me why I got the paper back 20 minutes later. I see a big 45 on my shit. Nigga. I see a big ass 45 on my shit. Nigga. So look. And this is when the bad day that started off for me, bruh. This is where it starts going downhill. So like now I know I failed my test. And then I'm gonna get my ass beat when I get home. Because I gotta show my mom my grades. I got a 45. Nigga, I failed. I got a 45. I already knew I was cooked. I was cooked. No, it was that deep. My mom didn't play. Nigga, I walked home. Nigga. No. Let me chill. Let me just get to it. So look. Boom. Fast forward. We in PE. Nigga. We had this little it's like little dodgeball game, but we called it what we call it? We call it trench. Let me see. Oh my fucking god. We got it trenched. And bruh, nigga. So you feel me? Y'all know how the girls in elementary school, you know, they didn't want to like participate and shit, so they used to sit out there and watch. I had a crush on this girl, right? Let's call her Yaya. So Yaya was watching. You know, a little nigga like me. I was trying to show out. I was trying to show out. I was over here hitting the fuck out of niggas. I was mad as shit. Nigga had a 45 on test. Nigga, I was taking my anger out. All these little niggas in that motherfucking church game. I was hitting niggas in their shit. 5 minutes later, bro, I was going crazy. That's what I thought. Boom. Got hit in my fucking nose, bro. Right here. Got hit right in my big ass fucking nostril. My motherfucking yam. Nigga, my shit get to leaking. I'm talking about, I'm over here leaking. Nigga, I'm low key crying. I'm tearing up and shit. I look over at yeah. She laughing, bro. She laughing. She with her friends. That's how I know I was cooked. She over here laughing like shit a game. Nigga, I was genuinely hurt. You tripped and your dead fell out. Wow. Nigga, what? But anyways, so look, she genuinely laughing. She laughing her ass off. It look like she got tears in her eyes and shit. So look, you know, young nigga like me, I try to keep it pee. It's like, fuck. So I went to the nurse. Boom. They put a Boom, I went to the nurse. They put fucking tissue up my shit, ice pack on my nose. You know, I bounced back, went back to class. So boom. Now it's science. But another teacher. Yaya's in that class. Nigga. She's still chuckling and shit. And this is where it gets even worse, bro. The girl that graped me on the bus was in that class too. My nigga. The girl, bro. Tell me why she's coming over to my desk. So look, I used to sit away. It was me and my homeboy. We gonna call that nigga. What's an Indian name besides about G? We gonna call him Mr. 7-Eleven. Me and Miss. Yo, can that shit get me banned? Nah, me and Mr. 7-Eleven, bro. We was chilling in class. You know, we usually be Pablo. We usually be chatting up about sports and shit. Cause you know that nigga loves sports. I like sports too. Nigga was not there that day. Nigga just wasn't there. So I'm sitting lonely as shit. Everybody else has a duo, but me. Until she walked over there, she sat her little happy ass down right beside me, nigga. Bro, when I tell you, I got mad as fuck. I was wishing it was yeah, but it was her. It was her stinking ass. So my day just keeps getting worse and worse. So boom. You know, science was cool though. Got all my work done. And then English, you know, that's easy shit. That's easy shit. There's more coloring. So boom. End of the day, we walking to the bus. Y'all gotta remember, me and the girl, we rode the same bus. We live in the same neighborhood. She still live in the spot. She still live down the street to this day. Alright, bro, love you too. Keep being a real nigga. But look, we walking to the bus, we walking, you know. We walking. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna sit by you today. I was in that bit like, why, bro? I was in my head like, God, why me? Why I gotta be me today? What did I do? So, we got on the bus. She grabbing my hand and shit. I'm hitting a little. Get off of me. Get off of me. We walked in. We walked in. We sat. This is where I fucked up. I sat at a seat. I was empty because, you know, niggas don't like, bro, niggas on the bus, bro. Niggas don't want to sit through to the seat, bro. That's where I fucked up, though. Nigga, I sat on the inside part of the seat. So you know what she does? She sits on the outside. And now I'm trapped. There's no way I can run. I can't get past her. Because if I get past her, then boom. That was looking like I'm hitting the girl. So I'm extra cooked. So, you know, nigga just sitting there. I'm just praying. bus ride from like the school. I live like 15 minutes away from school by car. So bus ride was fast, bro. Bus ride, a bus rider used to speed and shit. Like every time you get on that nigga bus, you would have thought, nigga, you would have thought you was in a Fast and Furious movie. No bullshit. Niggas be moving. So look, we get to my bus stop. This is where it happened, bro. I look at her. I was like, I gotta get off the bus. She said no at first. I was like, what you mean no? You gotta get off the bus. And she says, nah, I gotta do this. She grabbed me by my shirt. She pulled me in and kissed me on my fucking lips. Nigga, the worst part is, she was a known whore in 5th grade. How you a known whore in 5th grade? So she kissed me on my lips, bro. Nigga, and this is where I hit rock bottom. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I haven't cried this hard since that day. Nigga, everything just came back. The failed test came back. The PE shit came back. And she kissed me. I ain't gonna lie. I walked down this is fat ass hill from my house. Going down to my house. I cried the whole way there. And this is where it gets worse. Y'all probably thinking, how could this get worse? This is how it gets worse. My mom was home. She was off. So look. I'm already walking to the house crying. She already knew what's up. She's like, what you crying for? She's like, did you fail a test? Nigga. I was like, yeah. Nigga. I pulled out my book bag. I showed her the paper of the test. She whooped me so fucking hard. Yo, she dead ass beat the shit out of me. She whooped me so fucking hard. I'm talking about my ass was sore for like two whole hours. My ass was just sore. So look, I'm walking my little sad ass back to my room. Nigga trying to get on the game after, you feel me? After he had a bad day, I'm trying to get on the game. I'm crying and shit. I'm mad. I was like, I got my ass whooped. This ugly ass bitch just kissed me, nigga. I was mad as shit. I chop on the game. 10 minutes go past. I make it 10 minutes. You know how you a little nigga, you trying to sing on the game. You trying to make it least in the amount of moments possible. Like, hey, and this one Titanfall was popping. Nigga, I was going crazy. She walked in. Nigga, who the fuck told you get on the game? Oh no! Nigga, I got my game took and I got another ass whooping, bro. I got my game took and another ass whooping, bro. So I got two ass whoopings. A chop skeezer kissed me. And then I failed the test, bro. 4 L's in one day. Now you might be thinking, how did I bounce back from that? Nigga, I still did it, bro. I'm still recovering from that day, bro. I haven't recovered from that day, bro. Niggas still fucked up about that shit. Niggas still fucked up about that day, bro. She really fucked me up for life, bro. I feel like there's another reason why I don't fuck with white girls, bro. Because I had Xbox One. Pull your stream up. Watch me play. Type of dick rider does he think I'm?